The Attempters. We're the Attempters.
Yeah, the Attempters with me, Ronnie Bolser, also Caboose.
Pat Holmes, Beef Coffee.
Yeah.
So far as we've seen thus far in Blacksight, it's really straightforward.
It's desert. Lots of desert.
Straightforward common shooter.
And common. It's actually a little bit boring how common it is, actually.
But it does pick up if you battle through it, though.
Yeah.
Well,
some games are like that, though. Oh, there's the Iraqi people. Get them. They did French stuff to people. Oh, man. I don't like to get political, and I really don't want to get political on this game. But I'm an anthropologist, so at times I have to get political. I think it's stupid that everybody's crying over France. You know why, right?
Yeah, I heard about what happened.
Well, yeah, the stuff that happened in France. I understand that it is a tragedy, but tragedies like that happen every single day in third world countries.
So it's pretty much if we pray over that, we're not crying over something
why
we
are we
can hear about.
Yeah, why are we crying about all that other stuff? We're crying about France because France is our friend. France is our brother. France is a highly populated area city that's supposed to be civilized. So if they're civilized, when something like that happens, it's a tragedy. But when it happens in Syria or Iraq or Iran, or it's no longer a tragedy. It's no longer a tragedy. It's like, oh, whatever, happens every day. Why cry about it if it happens every day? Well, you know what? That's a really stupid way to see things.
I agree, and I highly agree with the whole don't let a bad situation get you down and keep you down.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I died here and I'm still having hopes for the game.
That's funny. No, but I just like that everybody's being so about it when there's so many tragedies like that happen every day in Africa, Iran, Syria, Sudan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we whine, oh no, he died. And where's the Syrian flag that we put on the Facebook page? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no Syrians out there.
There's no Syrian flag on the Facebook page, on people's faces on the Facebook page. Flag. Yeah, exactly. So just shut up about it. But also, it's also giving people a reason, to propagate stuff, to make things worse. Things need to, you know what I mean? We need to do this and this and that, or things are going to get worse.
Oh my gosh, I came to a checkpoint.
Oh, thank God. And they're going to take our religious freedoms, and we've got to tighten down even more. It's giving people reasons. But I don't want to get too political on the show, but
for the record, our hearts are in the right spot. Those who lived, I'm happy for that they did.
Yeah.
We do hope that it doesn't happen again. But yeah. Let's move on for once. Yeah. Try that, see what happens. That's also what they say.
Yeah, move on. It's been 15 years and people still talk about 9/11. I doubt they're going to move on.
Subject, I'm not talking on that one.
Yeah, of course. No, you can talk about that all day. And people offend people. We're not trying to offend people on the show. I'm voicing my opinion about how stupid it is. How people on Facebook have put flags on their faces and stuff. It's dumb.
Yeah, and we want to hear your opinions too. You
think it's dumb? Do you think it's dumb that they're putting their flags on their faces for what happened when stuff like that happens in the other countries every single day? It's ridiculous.
And we're not purposely being rude or mean about it. Put your opinion out there, but try and keep it.
Don't try to offend anybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can get past this point again, sir.
The door. Yeah. Get past the door. I think the door fights back.
What is door? What is life?
So they throw in a stun grenade, then we go in and kick their asses. Instead, why not throw in an actual grenade?
They look like they're not fighting back, though. Why are you shooting
Because they're stunned.
Oh, they were stunned from the grenade. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, you made it. Kick ass!
He agrees.
Really?
He agrees with my failure.
Yeah, really? Kick ass! I miss Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Hey, Beavis. That's gotta be the easiest. Hey, the easiest idea. Let's 2 kids in high school, and they're bad kids. Mike Judge is a genius, though.
Can you really say that Beavis and Butthead are bad kids for just doing what they want?
No, but if you think about the premise of all the shows that Mike Judge have done, they're simple shows, but he makes them so great. Think about it. They're Beavis and Butthead, two stupid kids that go to high school and they're dumb.
I didn't even know they were in high school.
Yeah.
Or were part of high school until they met the principal.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, then think about the other show he's made, Hank Hill. The Hank Hill show. King of the Hill. A guy who sells propane. And you think it sounds boring already. A guy who sells propane. You think it sounds boring, but the episodes are actually really interesting. And talk about like everyday life stuff, and then Hank Hill's always getting into a crazy adventure without even meaning to.
Thanks to Bobby.
Yeah, thanks to Bobby or Bill.
Heaven forbid if Bobby ever knew how to throw the ball.
Yeah, it's funny. Don't set the and then his newest show, the one on HBO. What the fuck is it called? God, what is that show? It's a live action show though. It's Silicon Valley. Have you seen it on HBO?
Only a couple times.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. I was actually forced to watch it because of, oh God, dude, get behind something!
I'm trying.
Jesus Christ! You're like leaving yourself wide open. I like Silicon Valley though, it's really, really funny. Mike Judge is the guy who made that show. Yeah. I didn't know he did live action stuff. He's really good at live action stuff too. He's a good director / writer / everything. Bring your guys to that point. The point behind you. There's a little floaty thing behind you. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Plant C4. Plant C4 right there. Oh. Okay, that's... Okay. Good job, buddy.
At least it was where we kick in the gate, you know? It's just going over the bridge.
Yeah. I wish some alien stuff. How long are we gonna... Does it gotta be like 10 episodes before we see alien stuff?
There's not 10 episodes, but it's like 3 missions in.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to play this game till 3 missions in. That's stupid. In the second Area 51 game on Xbox, it's immediate. You find, like, after the first mission, this is dumb.
That's also why I think that this is only like a tangent story, but even if it goes together.
Yeah. Well, that's dumb though. Why? I think it's. I guess it's cool if you like shooting Iraqis. God damn it. Oh God, those are not good. Shoot that guy. You gotta set the charges on there. Press the door button. Remember the door button.
Yeah, but I didn't. That's what I needed to get first.
Now press it. Oh God, there's a lot of them. Those guys are your guys too. Let them help you.
That's what I'm doing.
I see how you're struggling with that too. They should not have made it to where you have to hold the crouch down button.
Exactly. That is like my one.
I could see that in an arcade game. Yeah, you have to hold the button down to crouch. Oh shit! He's got a machine gun. Oh God.
I was trying to get under the fire ring.
That's funny.
I definitely got closer on that one.
I like the picture of these skulls.
I love how...
Look at this generic-looking motherfucker. What did you make him in Flash? He looks super generic.
He's got... Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like one of your buddies, like one of the main guys in your team.
I think that's supposed to be you.
At least the other guy...
have a choice in how to create their character. So.
Yeah. Is the other guy... At least the other guy has like a beard and looks kind of different.
Yeah, they made everyone else have their own look. But you get the generic Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe? Why is that your always go?
I hate on Daniel because he's Daniel. He had to be Potter.
What?
He had to be Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe is not that bad looking. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my hatred towards said Potter.
Have you ever seen the other movies he's in?
Yes, Woman in Black was horrible.
Have you seen Horns?
Yes, still horrible.
Dude, Horns was great. You're terrible.
He was by no means.
Oh, God.
Come on, let me throw the grenade.
Okay, we're over on time. So, pause this when it comes up. Anyways.
So in the next episode, we'll be finishing the bridge, and
we'll move
on to greater and better things.
We'll have finished the bridge, and we'll be on the other side of the bridge, and we'll see what's going on the other side of the bridge. Until then,
we'll see you
in the next drill.